Hi friends, welcome back. I'm Amy from Neurotic Mom Bakes, and today I am showing you the easiest and best Snickerdoodle recipe. A Snickerdoodle, if you don't know, is just a cinnamon sugar cookie. Totally delicious, really easy to make. So we are going to start with 1 cup of shortening. I love these shortening sticks because they're so much easier to measure than scooping it out of the big tin. You can try using butter, but it's not a good substitute for this particular cookie. So hopefully you can find shortening where you live. So a cup of shortening and 1.5 cups of white sugar, granulated sugar. We're gonna give that a mix. Okay, once that's fully mixed, add your eggs one at a time. Okay. 2 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour goes in next. There's 1. There's 2. 1/2. I'm actually going to stop mixing right there because I want to get the soda and salt in there, and cream of tartar, just to make sure it mixes all the way. So I have 2.5, I need 1 more 1/4 cup. And then 2 teaspoons of cream of tartar. Just find cream of tartar where you find your spices. 1, 2. And then a teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That's it. That's all the ingredients you need. I think it's like 7 ingredients. Okay. Make sure this is mixed very well. Okay, perfect. Now, these are a rolled a shaped cookie, I guess. You're going to just shape them into balls. And a trick with dough that needs to be shaped is if it's too sticky for you, add a tiny bit more flour. If it's too dry and not sticking, you can add a tablespoon of milk at a time. But this right now looks absolutely perfect. I have a baking sheet lined with some parchment paper. You can also just spray cooking spray, that's totally fine. And then for the last part, I have about 1/2 cup of sugar in here, and I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon, and then you're just going to shape your cookies into about 1 to 1.5 inch shaped balls. So you're just gonna shape this into form some balls about 1 inch to 1.5 inch, roll it in the cinnamon sugar, and place it on your baking sheet. Okay, now there's 2 ways to bake these. You can leave them just like this, and you will have a thicker, fluffier texture, or you can get the back of a glass and just pound them flat a little bit, and that will give you the chewier, flatter texture. I'm gonna do both so you can see the difference. These go in a 400-degree oven, and they cook fast, 6 to 7 minutes. Absolutely no longer than 8. You'll see the crackles on top and you'll know they're done. All right, here are the finished Snickerdoodles. I want to show you the difference in the 2 kind of textures. So this one is the one I smashed flat, and you can see it's a little more chewy, okay? And then this one I just left without smashing it, and you can see it's fluffier. It just gives a little bit different texture depending on your taste. All right, so there's my Snickerdoodle recipe. Hope you enjoyed, hope you'll give it a try. Make sure to subscribe to my channel for more recipes like this, and you can check me out on Instagram @Neurotic Mom.